Hey guys, so today we're going to be building the half Hex-Static version of Vision, where half of them's from the 50s, half of them's from the recent Marvel times. So the blocks you're going to need, we're going to start out with concrete. You're going to need gray concrete, yellow, light gray, black, and white. And next, for wool, we're gonna need gray and light gray. For terracotta, we're gonna need cyan, yellow, and purple. And then finally, we're gonna need red glass. So, that's all the blocks. So, first, we're just going to start building the left half of them. So, you're going to need the purple, and the cyan, and the yellows. So, we're going to start off just 4 blocks. And then make this 5 blocks tall. And then once you've got this, so it's a 4 by 5. You're gonna place purple terracotta right there. And then so this would be the 6th row. So you're gonna do 6 more rows on top of this to get to the hips. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right now we're going to do the back of the legs. It's basically just the same thing as the front. You're just mirroring it, kind of. So you're going to build this up 6. There we go. Alright, now we're going to move on to the arm. Because, I don't know, seems easiest. So I'm going to move on to the arm. So it's going to be one above this, so you're going to take the purple. You're going to go out, like that. And you're going to go out 4 total. You're going to do 2 rows. You're going to take your cyan, 2 blocks, back to purple, 2 blocks, like that. That's his hand. And then we're also going to need the dark gray. So I'll just go ahead and put that in the inventory. Next we're going to do 4 rows of the cyan. Alright. Then you're going to go to the right, make a square. And then do 1 above the square. So you got that kind of shape. You're going to go over here, do 2 up. Take your gray. Do 2, and then do 1 in this little corner. Then make another square. And 1 right there. Go back to the purple. Diagonal right there. Then you're going to go to your yellow terracotta and fill that in. And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, but we're not because it's not going to be the same. So next, that was a joke. We're going to make an L shape. And then you're going to go to purple and just fill in the edges of the L shape. Just like that. I'm going to take the cyan and put 1 there. Yeah. And then you take the gray, diagonal. Switch to your yellow terracotta. and fill that in. So you should be having this right now. Then we're gonna go back to the cyan, fill in a block, skip this block, fill in these two, get back to the gray, bam, gray. So that's what that looks like filled in. We're gonna do 2 cyan, another gray, back to the cyan. We're gonna go to the purple right there, cyan, cyan, and then back to the gray. Then on top of this, you're gonna do 3 gray. It's like that. So it should be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and then 3. So we're gonna go back to the cyan. 2 blocks up with the gray. Back to the cyan. And then you're gonna do 1 above this, and then you're gonna do kind of like an angle, kind of L right here. And then you're gonna get the purple out to diagonal. And then we're gonna take the yellow terracotta, do 3 up, 1 over. So this is filled in, that's what that looks like. And then fill this in 2 blocks. Take out your yellow concrete. A block here, block here. Then go back to the purple. Block here. And that's filled in. So that's the front. And now we're gonna keep doing this vision. So this side of vision. We're just gonna fill in the hand with the purple. Like that. It's just kind of mirrored mainly. We're not gonna see this part really, so it doesn't matter. It'll be covered up by the cape. I know the top of his arm should be the cape. So you're gonna delete these 2 blocks like that. We're gonna take the yellow and make a line coming back to here, and then do 1 extra out. So you got a 4 long yellow concrete. Fill the rest of the shoulder in with this yellow terracotta, and then go out 2 like that. So you should be 1 out from the actual statue. And then we're gonna take the yellow, do a diagonal like that. I'm gonna fill this in with the yellow. Actually, we can go all the way down with yellow. Except I'm gonna leave a 2 block gap in between these, and you can kind of just go ahead and go over like that till you get to the leg, and then also go up. There we go. You can go ahead and fill in these 2 rows. Alright, and then we're going to take the yellow concrete. We're going to go down 4. Like that. Go ahead and fill in this row with the yellow terracotta. We're going to go down again, hit this block out, and then just go up with the yellow concrete. And then we're going to fill this in, the whole cape, with the yellow terracotta. What do you guys think of WandaVision so far? So, I don't want to make any spoilers just because I know people probably haven't seen all of it, but I think it's pretty good. I'm looking forward to Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Sorry, I can't enunciate. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think that next season of WandaVision, I think there's 3 more episodes, or no, 2 more episodes by the time I'm filming this. There's only 2 more episodes. They said the next WandaVision will come sometime in 2022. So that seems like a long time away. But I remember whenever they said Endgame was going to come out in 2019, and it was like right after Ultron, or the what's it called? Age of Ultron movie came out. I was like, that is forever. And then it was here before I knew it. So, alright, now we're going to do the right side of Vision. So when he's got the 50 suit on, we're just going to need all the grays. So throw all the colors out. We're going to keep this. We're going to need primarily gray wool, light gray concrete. Yeah. So okay. So first, start off with a gray concrete. We're gonna do 2 blocks tall for the shoes. Next, we're gonna take out the gray wool, and we're just gonna go all the way up with the legs. This is kind of, less detailed, just because it's a suit. And his whole suit is like light colored, but I made the pants dark on purpose because it's really hard to do a whole suit in Minecraft with the limited amount of colors. Which I guess I could do this. Maybe like you could maybe use light gray powder. Maybe use this with a combination of the light gray for the top of the suit. I just chose not to, just because I think this looks a little bit better. I think as long as it looks good, it doesn't matter if it's 100% accurate. It's just a statue, I try to make them as accurate as I can, but if I can make them look better while being a little bit less accurate, I'll take that. Alright, so we've got it built up to the hips, and we're going to knock out these 2 rows, except leave these 2 blocks. And then we're going to hit it with light gray wool. And then just build up the fronts and the backs of this with light gray wool. This is going to be the top part of the suit. So it's going to go all the way up. Yeah, I'm excited for Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I think that it's supposed to come out sometime in March. So maybe during spring break. That'll be pretty cool. Maybe. Sometime near spring break. Yeah, I'm excited for that. Alright. Now we have this built up. There are some small things we need to do to the front of it. Let me see. We're going to take the gray concrete. You're going to go down 5 from the top. Is it 4 or 5? I think it's... yeah, it's 5. So you're going to leave 5 blocks from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then on the 6th row, so we're leaving 5 here. And on the 6th row, we're going to do 2 gray. This is kind of like his breast pocket. So, then we're going to do his tie. And you could use cyan for this. I did the dark gray, which, I don't know, a little bit more contrast if you do the cyan. Knock these 2 blocks out, take out the white, 2 white, and then that's it for that part. They're gonna come over here and do the arms. So we're gonna use light gray concrete, build 2 up just like the shoes. And then we're going to fill the rest in with light gray wool. Also, if you guys are like watching WandaVision and you're seeing something that you think would be cool if I build, just leave it in the comments, because I've seen most recent episode. I'm not going to say any spoilers, but I've seen the most recent episode. But if I'm missing anything, just throw it in the comments. But maybe put a spoiler warning on it, in case some people haven't seen it. I don't know. Do what you want. I'm not gonna make you put a spoiler warning. This is 4 blocks, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, now we're going to move on to the face. Vision's face is pretty different, you know, when he's in the 50s mode, because it's his actual face. So, I guess we'll do this side, because I already got the colors out. So I'm going to do the light gray for the skin. We're going to do 4 blocks, since it's only half of the face. Whole face is 8 blocks. And then we're going to take the cyan, put 1 for the mouth, because it's only half. 2 rows of the light gray. I'm going to take the black pupil and the white of the eye. I'm going to take out the gray. Yes. I'm going to take out the gray eyebrows. I'm going to take out the light gray. 3 blocks. 4 blocks. Yes. To the left, 2 blocks on top of the eye, so you have kind of a square. And then we're going to build up 3 on the right side. There we go. So that's his kind of, this is his face. Yeah. It's his humanoid face. And then we're going to go over to the right side. And do the hair. So in the hair, he's got kind of like wavy. Did I say in the hair? In the show. In the show, he has wavy hair. So it's kind of hard to do his hairstyle. So I just kind of made it flat. And you can kind of experiment on your own. See if you can do a wavy hairstyle that you like, but I just couldn't do one. It just looked kind of weird, so I just left it flat. There we go. Okay, so I filled the back of the head in, I filled the top of the head in, and then I filled 1 extra row in on the right side. So now we're just going to start filling in the hair. So you're going to do 1 row right here. You're going to do 1 row starting 1 block to the right of the last row. So right here. You're going to leave 2 and bring this down, fill it in. So like a big square. And then I'm going to fill the rest of this in with light gray concrete. So it should look something like that. If you want to do the wavy hair, this is kind of what I was trying to do. Like that. You can see from the front, it just looks kind of stupid. So I put it like that. And I said, hey, it still looks kind of stupid. He's looking more like a woman now. So I just left it flat. If you want to try, you can probably make something better than me. So go ahead and give it a shot if you want to. Just make it a little bit more accurate. Like I said earlier, if I can make it look better with having it be a little bit less accurate, I'll do that. So now, we're going to do the left side. So we're going to go back to our colors. What will we now? We won't need gray. I'm going to need light gray. We're going to need cyan. We're going to need yellow. We're going to need the yellow terracotta. So this is the main stuff you need. Plus the black and white for the eyes. So, we're going to do 2 cyan. 2 purple. I think the cyan's supposed to go all the way back. Yeah. Then we're going to do 2 rows on top of this. We're going to do the eye. So that's lining up. And then basically just fill the rest of the face in with the purple. And then we'll come back and do the end stone. Or not the end stone. Time stone or whatever. Dadgummit. What's the name of it? The yellow stone. Mind stone. That sounds right. Can't believe I forgot that. Don't criticize me in the comments. I'm trying. Alright. 2 cyan. You're going to take out the yellow. Hit out 2 blocks. It's going to be the Mind Stone. There we go. Technically, it would be an Infinity Stone. So, I'm going to say I'm right. Alright, so that's what the front of the face is looking like. Now we're going to move on to side of face. Just going to take this all the way back. 2 out. Except, it's only 1 out because of the cape. So, this lines up. Just bring this back. And And we're gonna do 1 cyan right there. And the rest of the row is purple. We're gonna go back 4. Or actually 3. Go back 3. Yeah. Take out your cyan. And now we're gonna do 4. We're gonna do another row of 3. We're going to take out the cyan again. Do 3. Or actually 4. We're gonna do 3 rows of that. Actually 2 rows. We're gonna do 2 rows of that. Take out the purple. 3 rows. Or 3 blocks. 2 rows. 3 by 2, 6. Math. Then we're gonna take out the cyan. 2 blocks up. 3 blocks back. 1 block down. There we go. That's the side of the head. You can kind of pause it and build it, make any adjustments you need to. Alright. They're going to move on to back of head. This is basically just pulling everything else to the left. So whatever the color is to the right of it, you just bring it to the left. There we go. It's just a bunch of stripes. Now we move on to top of head. Top of head isn't too hard. So I'm at the front of it right now. We're gonna do 2 right here, so square. Then we're gonna pull it back 2, yeah, like that. And then fill the rest in with purple. No. And there we go. So this is the half vision. Oh, is this right? Yeah, that's right. Okay. This is the half vision right now. You can see it's literally just half of them. But now we're gonna do the hex with the red stained glass. And the way I do this, it doesn't really matter. You just want it to be kind of wavy, so you can follow along or you can just do it on your own. This is basically done. You're just gonna add the hex. So you don't want it to be one straight line going up because that looks a little bit lame. So just gonna do zigzags, but some blocks are gonna be extra. You'll see. So I guess I'll just start here. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, yeah, 1, 2, 1, 2 over this side, 2 over here. So it's looking kind of wavy. And then we're gonna go here. For the face, you do want it to be kind of flat, because if it's all wavy, it kind of looks weird. So I'll choose to do it a little bit more flat on the face, just for the sake of it looking a little bit better in the thumbnail. Huh. So on the top, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1. Looks about right. So we got 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Yep. And now you're gonna want it to overlap on top of the cape, so like that. So it's gonna be kind of not as ziggy, but make it work. Yeah. Okay, so then 2 here. Actually, I'll do 3. I'll do another 1, or 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Looks about right. And now that we have the base part of it, I'm gonna go in and do some that are kind of floating off. So the static is supposed to look staticky, so it's gonna add on some extra bits that are floating to the right, like so. Oh no. So this is what it's kind of looking like. Do another one there. Another one there. Do one there. So that's looking pretty staticky. Oh. There we go. Now, I'm not gonna really do it for the face just because it's a little bit, you know, much. But I'll do it at the top. Well, no, it won't. See, it just looks a little bit messy if you do too much on the face. If you want to, you can do it. I'm not saying you can't. Do one here. One here. Could even do some that are like completely detached like that if you wanted to. Whatever you want to do. Your choice. This part's just kind of random. You just have to make conscious decisions of where you're putting stuff. And it'll look right. Just think about where you're putting it. If you like the way it looks, keep it. If you don't, change it. So. Yeah, I might keep that. Even though all three of them are connected. So I'm just kind of filling this in. Making it as kind of random as I can. Technically it's random, but it's not random because I know exactly which ones I want to be, you know, sticking out. So like this looks a little empty, so I'm gonna fill some of this in. You can make them connect. So like this, it doesn't really matter. Like that. Do some on the chest too. Like that. Whoops. There we go. And that looks pretty good. So it looks kind of random, but that's a little bit of the point. So that is basically it. It's kind of a longer tutorial just because I've been talking. But that's basically the Hex-Vision statue. If you have any other requests, please leave them in the comments. I'm not making a guarantee that I'll build all your requests, but I like seeing your requests. I do have a bunch of statues loaded up, so that'll be fun to make. But thank you guys for watching, and again, leave your suggestions, comments, feedback, any question I asked in the video. What do you think of WandaVision? Let me know. I think it's pretty good. So Disney is kind of killing it with their shows, like The Mandalorian. So, but thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave a like or subscribe if you haven't. Gotta say all the YouTube things. I don't really care if you click the bell, but if you want to get notified whenever I upload a video, that'd be kind of useful because I don't really have a schedule anymore. So, might be a little bit sporadic. So, maybe hit the bell if you want to. But thank you guys for watching again. And I guess that's it. Goodbye.